Your accent is just it's been really hard to understand.
When she was hearing the script, I could watch from her eyes. She was emoting, she was laughing, she had tears in her eyes. And after hearing the script, she said, yes, I want to do this film, I want to be a part of this film. So
working with her, helped me a lot to evolve and to just receive and give at the same time. And she's so fantastically spontaneous and believes in being so honest that it was like a godsend, that helped me define my character and sort of to get into that same groove much faster and easier.
But he's perfect. He's just a great actor. He's really talented. He's so perfectionist, right? He's always thinking in everything. He's in the set and he's thinking in the direction, he's thinking in the light, he's thinking in his character, he's thinking in everything. He's concentrating everything. I think I will not be able to think in so many things at the same time acting,
Because of the hand?
The hand comes into frame.
Hrithik is a very honest actor. He will not do a single thing without believing in it. He will not just come and just give a shot if he doesn't believe in it. He's a very honest actor and very real actor.
Jay as a character is a street smart guy. He's basically hand to mouth, born and brought up in Las Vegas. His entire mission, because of the kind of journeys he's had in his life, is to be rich. He thinks that money will be the answer to all his suffering.
She's a migrant from Mexico. She also comes to America with this big American dream to become rich and lands up in Vegas. And again, she has to sacrifice this big dream when she falls in love with Jay.
I remember, shooting in Vegas. There were some all-night sequences, and I remember packing up from those sequences in the night, and the wee hours of the morning, coming back home, tired and wanting to go to sleep, and you could see the people on the streets partying. They didn't care if it was morning or night. So Vegas is like a crazy place.
New Mexico is a small film town. A lot of films are being shot in New Mexico. So there's small little studios and ready-made sets and places where you can go and shoot. So there was this place, this Bonanza Creek. At back of the mind, the whole unit was, they knew there's some few 100 kilometers away, this Katrina, which has come. So there was this behind everybody. So there were a lot of frantic calls were coming from here, India, and because there's some rumors here that, we are stuck in Katrina. And we were laughing it off, and then we saw the storm coming. And half of the unit thought, no, oh, is this real? And oh my God, storm, and I have never seen a storm like that.
I remember trying to find one corner to breathe, and we couldn't find that. We were trying to get into the houses and, the corners. And
we thought for a while the shooting got stopped. It was all dust all over, and we couldn't see each other after a little while.
But as I said, everything that happened in this film was so much fun that we even enjoyed that.
Shooting this scene that I have to slap him because he's leaving me, he's letting me go. How could you do that to me? I love you so much, so don't do this to me. And she slapped him.
Barbara came and whispered and requested, Anu, can you shoot the whole thing from the slap? I want to slap him again. So this was the prank we were playing, and Hrithik knew about it, but he was ready. He knew something is going to come to him now.
And we do it again and again and again. So I slap him like a lot of times. At the end, the last take, Anu told me, you know what, you just do this, but don't slap him anymore. And I was like, please, let me slap him one more time. And he was like, okay.
And she's about to slap.
He slapped me back. He started running away.
We got tipsy a lot of times during the making of the film, a lot of times. And I will never give them a fake apple juice to do a champagne scene. I will give an actual champagne to do a champagne scene. And Barbara got really tipsy and she got really high because she was drinking a lot during the shot. And the shot was, we were taking close-up and two-shot and mid-shot, and we didn't realize this girl has been drinking continuously for all the takes we are doing. And then I asked, Barbara, ready? Yeah, ready. The way she said ready, oh my God, I said she got drunk.
By the end of it, I was so drunk. But I have so much fun. Oh,
The main difficulty was there in Santa Fe. We had to shoot a lot of action sequence in the highways. To block a highway and to look like a highway, you need a lot of cars. So they would not allow us to do action sequences in one side of the highway. They wanted to block. So we'll get these windows of say 10 minutes, 15 minutes just to shoot one sequence. And then they will release the traffic.
It's my first action movie. And I was really impressed with the car crashing and explosions.
We started from buying 20 cars, then went to 30, then it went to 35, then it went to 35, 40, then ultimately we purchased about 58 cars. So I had to hire a 1 acre land with a garage in it and had 18 mechanics working round the clock. So if anything went wrong, shooting shouldn't stall, we should continue shooting. So such were the preparations, and I was not prepared for it. But slowly, when I saw the bigness coming in, and my vision, and Anurag's vision, what we had in our mind is being portrayed, it's coming on the screen. So I went all out for it.
When I saw that in the screen, is looking huge, like huge action and beautiful, amazing.
I found myself fortunate to give myself completely, and wholeheartedly to Anurag, because I knew that if I had to take a fall, he'd be there. He would help me out. He would catch my fall. So I just let myself go. I actually was about flying like the kites. We just, when he said action, we were just flying.
He's a great director, and the movie is looking so good because he knows at the end, really deep inside, he knows what he's doing.
Kites was used as a metaphor in the film in 2-3 places. The reason because, kite fly high against the wind, not with the wind. And stronger the wind, the higher they fly. These two lovers are on the run. More the people against them, their love, becomes deeper in the film.
This vision was so strong, and it was so out of the box that I knew it was my destiny, that this film had to be made.
So I said, yes, I've got a winner in my hand now. He makes real films, I make big films. So I'll give it a big canvas, and he will be in the story. So we both sandwiched, and we made a good film, a big film, a very honest film.
फायर गाने में वो सीक्वेंस ऐसा था, हम कुछ डांस सीक्वेंस कुछ अडॉप्ट करना था फिल्म में. सालसा भी हो सकता था, सांबा भी हो सकता था.
ऋतिक ने कहा, लेट्स पुट ट्रांस म्यूजिक.
वो अपना ट्रांस का स्टॉक लेके आया, एक एक करके गाना बजाया और मुझे बताया, देखो ट्रांस ऐसे होता है, ऐसे खो जाना है, ऐसे आवाज़ को प्रोमिनेंट नहीं रखना है, दूर से आवाज़ आ रही है ऐसा लगना है.
और उसे शूट करने के लिए हमने LA से कोरियोग्राफर को बुलाया.
अक्सर क्या होता है, बॉलीवुड में कोरियोग्राफर होता है, वो डायरेक्ट कर रहा होता है और हमेशा, लेकिन हमने ऐसा किया नहीं. ऋतिक न्यू हिज स्टेप्स, उसमें पूरी तैयारी करके आया, फिर बाद में वो ही केम ऑन द फ्लोर.
I'm usually going, okay, camera, background action, 1, 2, 3, and 4 was throwing the mic and starting my step. That's how we shot the song, so it was complete madness.
ऋतिक ने हमें रास्ता दिखाया actually. He hold our hand and took us through the song.
अनुराग ने उसे शूट बड़ा अच्छी तरह से किया है, क्योंकि लुक्स वेरी रियल के एक डांस कॉम्पिटिशन चल रहा है. ऋतिक भी आ रहा है, कंगना भी आ रही है, 2 स्टेप करते हैं, फिर दूसरे कुछ लोग आते हैं, फिर तीसरे कुछ लोग आते हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि गाना पूरा ऋतिक पर ही है.
अच्छे बीट पे कौन अच्छा डांस कर सकता है वो दिखा रहे हैं. तो आपको 3 डांस स्टेप्स एक लाइन में नजर आ रहे हैं.
And we captured the song from best possible way, from best possible angle.
Babe, you wanna go all the way, you got to go for it today. Don't listen to the
The beat of the song is so good that when you hear that song in the 5.1 in the theater, it gives you goosebumps.
राज ने जो म्यूजिक दिया है, I think is ahead of time. और इस तरह का गाना अब तक बना नहीं.
Coming from my uncle, it was just extraordinary. It's one of the best dance tracks that I personally have ever danced on. Something happened in my head and I went back some 20 years and I remembered a tune of my uncle's, which was one of the rejected tunes from one of his films that he must have been doing at that time.
मेरा फेवरेट गाना है दिल क्यों ये मेरा शोर करे. ये गाना राजेश ने बनाया था जब वो म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर नहीं बना था.
रोल कैमरा, स्टिच, एक्शन.
दिल क्यों ये मेरा शोर करे, इधर नहीं उधर नहीं तेरी ओर चले.
I had a lot of respect. राजेश जी उनको कहा कि सर मैं आपके गानों का बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ. आप अपने कुछ पुराने पिटारे में से निकालिए सर गाना.
40 साल पहले मैं जब म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर नहीं बना था तो मैंने बहुत सारी धुनें बना के रखी थी और उसको टेप करके रखा था. तो जब ये सिचुएशन आई तो मैंने बहुत सारे गाने ट्राई किए पहले बनाने के. तो राकेश वॉज इंसिस्टिंग वही गाना गाओ यार एक बार, वो दिल क्यों ये मेरा बहुत अच्छा गाना लगता है मुझे.
And I remembered this tune and I reminded my chacha that there is this tune, I don't know if you remember, but I sang it for him and it hit him.
तो मैंने ऐसे ही एक बार गाया, सबको वो गाना बहुत पसंद आया.
शुरू हो गई कहानी मेरी, मेरे दिल ने बात न मानी मेरी, हद से भी आगे ये गुजर ही गया.
We just knew that this was the song and
ये गाना मैं हर अपनी पिक्चर में डालने की कोशिश करता था लेकिन सिचुएशन नहीं मिलता था. इस बार मिल गई तो हमने ये गाना डाल दिया.
भीड़ में लोगों की वो है वहाँ, और प्यार के मेले में अकेला कितना हूँ मैं यहाँ.
His music was always around and I was delighted that I am going to work with a living legend.
it's destiny, that one rejected song from 20 years ago becomes the song of a film like Kites now. It's quite amazing, right?
What we did in this film was a new thing, that in an action sequence where action is going on and we have put a song.
हमने 2 सीक्वेंस शूटिंग की, उसको फुटेज को एडिट किया, फिर राजू को दिया, राजू जी आपका गाना, इस पे गाना बनाइए.
जब इन्होंने मुझे एक्शन सीन दिखाया और कहा इस पे गाना करना है, पहले मुझे लगा ये लोग को कुछ हो गया है क्या.
It was really tough to sink in every music piece.
After seeing the visuals, he composed that song. The antara goes in a very high pitch, and you get goosebumps when you sing this song, particularly with action.
एंड ऑफ द डे मैं स्टॉप वॉच लेके बैठा हुआ था कि अंतरा मेरा इस सीन से शुरू होगा जहाँ से ऋतिक डाइव मार रहा है और म्यूजिक मेरा उस सीन से शुरू होगा जहाँ से गाड़ी क्रैश हो।
My first action movie.
The balloon sequence was very exciting.
I was really impressed with the car crashing and explosions.
Anurag was in a mess. He was like, how do we get this? I want this shot and I want that shot. You know, he's quite mad like that, but he's got this method to his madness.
Action!
We had a great time and it just worked out really, really fine. I love that sequence in the film.
He has done it immensely.
I was so happy doing that song. It was wonderful.
Okay, nice.
एक, दो, तीन, चार, पाँच, छः, सात, आठ, नौ, 10. I fall in love completely with kites. I found that it's a beautiful love story.
Two kites fall in love, you know, want to be close to each other, hug each other, be with each other. That's the essence of the film.
म्यूजिक इतना खूबसूरत है, हर सीन में, हर गाने में कोई ना कोई मतलब है। गाने जो है वो कहानी को आगे बढ़ाती है।
जिंदगी के वर्ड्स और ट्यून में एक अजीब सी एक सैडनेस है और एक रोमांस है।
मुश्किल बात ये थी इस फिल्म में कि मैंने डिसाइड किया था 2 सीक्वेंस जो है मैं गाने पे शूट नहीं करूंगा, तो हमने 2 सीक्वेंस वहाँ पे शूटिंग की, उसको फुटेज को एडिट किया, फिर राजू को दिया, राजू जी आपका गाना इस पे गाना बनाइए।
Film was set to be made on an international level, so I had to put my benchmark up there.
तुम्हें प्यार कब तक ना करेंगे भला।
The way he said, you know, the things, he showed that he's feeling what he's saying, and I could feel that.
मैंने सोचा कि जब भी मैं शूटिंग करूंगा, मैं बाकायदा जिस तरह हॉलीवुड की पिक्चरें शूट करते हैं वैसे ही शूट करूंगा।
And I had always admired his work.
I really enjoyed myself.
It was a very nice experience.
I love Zindagi Do Pal. Okay, nice.
Thanks to Anurag and his vision.
दो पल की